Hello, everybody. Today, we are going to be ranking every single fast food establishment. As a thick boy, I think I have a pretty based take on these. Based enough to call this the definitive fast food ranking tier list. Let's get into it. We're starting with A&W. I've never had this. The only thing I know about A&W is they make root beer, but here's the thing. Root beer is ass. Root beer is like the worst soda. So, I mean, I've never had them, but I really want to put them in F tier just for like being a root beer company. But we'll stay unbiased. It's supposed to be a based list. We can't go all willy-nilly. We can't go off the rails. On the first ranking, who we got? Arby's? We have the meats. But have you ever actually eaten Arby's meat? It's bad. It's real bad. Their roast beef and cheddar is absolutely terrible. The only thing that's saving Arby's from going into F tier is that they have curly fries, which bumps them up to D tier. Other than that, this is a clear F tier. Moving on to one of these that I actually have had. Boston Market. Boston Market is so bad. Have you been to a Boston Market like anytime recently? Because I haven't. But my experiences with Boston Market are all negative. I remember getting like a chicken sandwich from there one time. And I'm chunky. Like, even if it's not the best food, I'll usually like do my best to finish it. But I just couldn't do it. Their sides taste like butt. Their mac and cheese has an aftertaste. There is nothing redeeming about Boston Market. They're going in F tier. Burger King. I'm at Burger King with my Burger Queen. You guys know that meme? I sounded just like that guy. Burger King is the fast food place that I am the most consistently disappointed in. Like, I'll order Burger King under the pretense, like, it won't be that bad this time, right? Like, it's gotta be better. They're the king. And it just never is. The only thing I really like from Burger King that kind of slaps is their cheesy tots. But the last 3 times I got Burger King, I shit you not, the last 3 times, I ordered the cheesy tots. And when I got the food, they gave me mozzarella sticks instead of the only thing they have that's good. D tier. Raising Cane's. I've had this place one time in my life. And it was hyped up to be like the god place for chicken tenders, for all the chicken stuff. It was pretty close. Like, it was really good. They give you Texas toast. They give you some nice chicken tendies. The sauce is good. Like, everything about that place was good. No complaints. But, like, sample size is small. So I'm going to take the A with, you know, take it with a grain of salt. Dude, Checkers is the greasiest, most drenched fast food place you're ever going to have. Like, everything you touch coats you in a layer of oil. Boy, is it tasty. The fries are probably the best fast food fries. The burger's mediocre, but the chicken stuff is good. The shakes are good. Like, I don't know. I really like Checkers. Chick-fil-A. This is a simple one. F tier. We're moving on. You hate gay people. I hate you. Chipotle. Really overpriced. Okay, here's the other problem with Chipotle. Like, if you're going to Chipotle, you better be prepared to wait, like, 20 minutes at least on the line. Based on, like, how long it takes to get the food, plus how expensive it is, I think it's gotta be a C. C for Chipotle. It's that simple. Do you guys know Church's Chicken? There used to be a Church's Chicken White Castle combination. Church's Chicken slapped. I've only had it, like, a couple times. It's not there anymore. It was when I was younger. The chicken's really good. And that's all they serve. I don't know anything else about them. I don't even know if they exist anymore. If you have chicken in your name, and your chicken's good, you at least get a B. Here's some info for this list. I've never left the East Coast of the United States. The furthest west I've been is like Hershey, Pennsylvania. My favorite Denny's memory. My dad wanted to get a Moons over my hammy is the name of the thing, right? That's the name of the item on the menu. Moons over my hammy. You guys thought the Grand Slam was what it was all about? No, stop. But my dad being, you know, ooh, I'm Mr. Manly Man or whatever, didn't want to say moons over my hammy. He thought it was, I don't know, it was too weird to say. So he's like pointed it out on the menu, and my mom made fun of him. And that was like my favorite Denny's memory. Other than that, the food is ass, so but it gets like a C because it like makes me laugh thinking about that. Actually, no, Denny's is ass. Denny's is getting a D. I don't care how funny that is. So out of the fast food pizza places, Domino's is far and away the best one between Domino's, Papa John's, and Pizza Hut. It's like not even close. Especially once Domino's like redid their crust and like redid their whole thing, made the garlic crust and all this stuff. You can basically get everything on the Domino's menu for $5. And I'm saying this as a New Yorker. Like, I get pizza that's really good. Domino's is fine. It ain't world shattering, but if you're in a big group of people and you're like, damn, I really need to order food, you're not getting a better bang for your buck than Domino's. I'm putting Domino's in B tier, actually. Does anyone actually go to Dairy Queen and is like, yeah, I'm gonna get a burger and fries and not get ice cream? Because I don't know anybody who does. Their ice cream, though, their ice cream slaps. I actually have had the Dairy Queen food, and it's not bad. Like, you get a meal, you get Texas toast, you get some chicken, you get all kinds of stuff. It's not bad. The ice cream definitely brings it up, though. I'm gonna put them in a B. That'll be a solid B tier. Better than Chipotle? Dude, Chipotle costs so much money. I gotta go. If I go into Chipotle, not only am I wasting 30 minutes of my life, I also have to spend like $20 just to get a bowl of food. I don't even get chips for free. Like, at least if I go to Moe's, I get chips while they're absolutely fucking me on the price. I get something. Okay, the food's not bad, just like everything combined. You guys gotta stop standing Chipotle. Like, you can get way better food. For the amount of money I would spend at Chipotle, I can literally buy all of Taco Bell and become a general manager there. Like, you guys gotta relax. El Pollo Loco? I don't even know what this is. I thought for a second this was the place from Breaking Bad. Yeah, Los Pollos Hermanos. I thought it was that for like half a second. I was like, wait, that's not a real place. That's a fictitious restaurant. Why is that on the list? So much like Chipotle, Five Guys is insanely expensive. Like, I'm getting a burger, fries, and a drink. I'm easily spending $20. The thing about Five Guys, coming from a thick boy, you can do this. You order a grilled cheese, add a patty. Now, you have a grilled cheese, so you got cheese on both sides, cheese everywhere. And you get the burger in the middle. And it's cheaper. If you get anything besides breakfast, IHOP is F tier. But if you get breakfast food, you can get this thing. It's like a McGriddle, but it's like actual pancakes. And then you have like a whole scrambled egg, bacon, everything in between. It's so good. What's the difference between IHOP and Denny's? This food tastes like ass. This food doesn't. Like, IHOP, if they only did breakfast, like if you went to IHOP 24/7 and it was only breakfast food, that's all they served, they're easily A to S tier. But they serve other stuff. I don't know who's going there for the items that aren't breakfast, but they have them on their menu, so it has to be weighted accordingly. This has to be a fair and balanced ranking. We can't cheat. We can't discredit what's on the menu. There was also one time I went to IHOP on no sleep, and I got a chalky milk, right? I got a chocolate milk, and I thought this will be really funny for everyone that's here. And I had a little bendy straw, and I blew bubbles in my chocolate milk, and I was like, look at me. And then I blew bubbles too much, and they went all over the table. Don't judge me. I've never had In-N-Out. This is the West Coast thing. West Coast elitists hogging all the In-N-Out burger. I can't rank it. I've never eaten it. Never had Jack in the Box. Again, getting scammed out of all these foods. The West Coast bias. Jersey Mike's and Jimmy John's. This is literally the same place, and they just called it two different things. Don't let anybody try to fool you. They just disguise them with a different logo. I'd rather just go to a real deli. I don't have a lot to say. Average ass sandwich places. Jolly Bee. I really like their mascot. That guy's happy. He's happy to be doing his job. To be doing his job. Because he's a bee, and it's Jolly Bee. I'm so funny, dude. KFC used to be way better. KFC used to have the double down, where it was literally 2 pieces of chicken as buns. And you had this delicious sauce, bacon, and all this stuff in the middle. And it was the tastiest thing. And I'm pretty sure they killed like 10 people. So they were like, we probably need to take the double down off the menu. But that's coward shit. We know the risks. Bring back the double down. KFC also used to have potato wedges. And then they decided to change them to regular fries. And the regular fries are just so much worse. The only thing at KFC that's actually saving it from being lower is the bowl. The potato bowl, that's just potatoes, gravy, cheese, chicken, and corn all mashed together, is the only good item at KFC. Let me tell you about the $5 pizza buffet. If you're telling me I can get a pizza for $5 and it's hot and ready, it's just sitting in there, like I could walk in, hand the person a $5 bill and get a pizza, there's a problem. We need to do a little reevaluation. Maybe it doesn't need to be hot and ready. Like, it's okay, Little Caesars. I can order it. It's a pizza. I'm expecting you to cook and put it in the oven. It doesn't need to be ready immediately. It doesn't need to be sitting under whatever lamp it's under. I think there's like 10 Long John Silvers left in existence. I used to get this a lot as a kid, and it's pretty bad. The only redeeming quality Long John Silvers has is they have hush puppies. Ooh, they are tasty. They are just deep fried cornbread or something like that, and they taste really good. And the chicken's like fine. I never actually had the fish here because I was a little kid and I was like, I'm not eating fish. McDonald's has to be A-rest. In terms of consistency, if I'm going to McDonald's, I know what I'm getting. Other than their fries. And the wide variation on the fries is what prevents them from being an automatic S. You want to know why McDonald's slaps? Because, like, you go there in the morning, McGriddle, absolutely delicious. The sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle, just a little tiny pancake with syrup in it as a bun, brilliant. Absolutely great. Later, Nuggies. It doesn't make you have the shits. It doesn't do anything bad to you. Here's the thing that makes me want to put McDonald's in S tier. My man, Ronald McDonald, had not one, not two, not three, not four, but 5 feature-length films? I don't even know if did they sell these at McDonald's? How did I get these? I watched them so often as a child. Where did they come from? What are the names of these movies? The Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald. Scared Silly. You guys thought Scared Straight was iconic? Look at this box art. I don't even understand. This man had a whole ass movie. Where else did we go? The Legend of Grimace Island. Dude, the side characters got whole movies. Like, what other fast food place has full feature-length films? I think McDonald's has to go to S. I think Moe's and Chipotle are like basically the same. The thing is, Chipotle is more popular than Moe's, so whenever I go to Moe's, the line isn't nearly as long as Chipotle, so I like Moe's slightly better. But it has all the same issues. But at least they give you free chips on the side of your meal. Chipotle, they're like, oh yeah, give us like another $3 and then we'll give you some chips. Moe's also has potatoes though. I don't know if they have them anymore, but for a short period of time, Moe's had potatoes and those kind of slapped. Panera Bread. This one might ruffle a few feathers. If you really want to talk about overpriced garbage, oh my god. You get like this big of a sandwich. It's like $15. The food doesn't taste good. The mac and cheese is bad. You have to wait forever. Like, just everything about it. It has an air of arrogance about it too, that people that go to Panera think it's this godsend and it's so good and they're like, oh, let's get Panera. Let's get Panera. Did they scribble out his face? They scribbled out Papa John's face. You want to know how it's not good? When the owner of the company eats 30 Papa John's pizzas in 40 days and then says a day of reckoning is coming. I don't think I need to do the review. They're going in F tier. Apparently, there used to be a thing that's not a thing anymore. I've never gone to one of these. But there used to be Pizza Hut restaurants where you would sit down and there would be like actual waiters and stuff and they'd bring you food. That sounds pretty cool. Pizza Hut's really average, but like, you know, no other place has that on this list? Does Pizza Hut still have the Pizzone? It's just a calzone, but they called it a Pizzone because, you know, it's a pizza. It was just delicious. Just cheese, bread folded up. I think they literally just folded a pizza. What do you mean showing my age? Yeah, look, I'll show you my age right here. Ooh, look, he's bald. Ooh, look, yeah, I'm old. I don't even think anybody needs to question this. Popeyes? I've never gone to Popeyes and had a bad experience. Like, I don't care that their service is bad. You could say no service. I don't give a shit. Like, if your food is good, you can call me a piece of crap, kick me out. You give me that delicious chicken sandwich. I don't care. You throw my drink at me. Whatever. When the Popeyes chicken sandwich came out, you couldn't get one. It was sold out everywhere. And we tried to get one at like 8 o'clock at night. Sold out. We went the next day. It was like an hour-long line to get the chicken sandwich. You know what we did? Waited. Because that's how important it was. People got shot over the Popeyes chicken sandwich? That's what I'm saying. Who else is saying my food is so good, people are dying for it? Like, Popeyes needs to be the top of the list. How is Quiznos on this list? Isn't Quiznos out of service? Like, isn't Quiznos bankrupt? You guys remember the Quiznos commercials? You want to talk about a fever dream? You guys remember these guys? This is an actual commercial. When the Quiznos subs were around, they were good. They were better than Subway. They were better than, like, other sub places. I think for the commercials, plus, like, toasting up those Sammys, I'll put Quiznos in B. Iconic. I feel like people really aggressively like Shake Shack. And I don't know why. Incredibly average. Maybe because I didn't get a shake when I went there. That's the part I was missing, because it's Shake Shack. But the food was not good. But I went in here with expectations of this being like an A to S tier place with the way people talk about Shake Shack. And it's just aggressively average. My never had list is crazy. None of these places exist by me. They have a West Coast bias. Here's another place that is aggressively overrated. Or at least when it first opened by me, people were losing their minds. Like, where this opened, they were clogging up the road with how long the line was to get into Sonic. And it's fine. Like, the slushies are decent. The tater tots are okay. Like, it's just another aggressively average, overrated food place. I don't know. And their commercials are cringe. When your tagline is eat fresh and your sandwiches come out with crunchy cold cuts that are just disgusting, you gotta do better. Every time I've eaten Subway, I feel like I've gotten sick. Everything is bad. The only, like, minorly redeeming thing that they have is the sweet onion teriyaki sauce. And even that can't save the rest of their, like, horrific stuff. Yeah, they had $5 footlongs. You know why they could give away a footlong for $5? Because no one was going there. You're the best and I respect you. That's what I'm saying. Not a paid chatter. Thank you, Dwayne. A pillar in the fast food community. When it's late at night and you don't know who to call, you go to Taco Bell. The most S tier of S tier fast food places. There's nothing on this list where you get as much value as you do at Taco Bell. You can get like 20 tacos, be like $20. It's crazy. If anybody says, ooh, I eat Taco Bell and then I have fiery poops, grow up. Eat Taco Bell more, build up your intestine, and then talk to me. Torchy's Tacos? Wait, this is a sick logo. It's a little devil. Pretty sure I've never heard of this place, but if you eat here, you are shitting out something. Torchy's is probably pretty good. This is the most underrated fast food place. Wendy's is S tier, dude. Outside of Popeyes, this is the best fast food chicken. Best nuggies, better than McDonald's. Best chicken sandwiches, better than all these places except for Popeyes. Wendy's slaps. Burgers are good. 4 for 4s. You catch me getting 8 for 8s when 4 for 4s were out. Oh my god. I was out there slamming them down. The other part about Wendy's, I open up my phone, and what do I see? Wendy's Twitter. You guys ever see Wendy's Twitter? That day, Wendy's was on their Twitter talking about their Magic the Gathering deck. and what they're playing for the upcoming standard meta. They also absolutely cook everybody. Look, okay, look at the tweet. Look at this first tweet. Holy shit. They're at 10, but they say they're loving it. That's amazing. The person that runs this social media account should run every social media account. What? They made a Majin Buu Strawberry Frosty. Like, how do you not love Wendy's? It's so easily S tier. We have another video that we need to play. This is the best music video any fast food place has ever put out. When you get to slow. Putting all those things together, I think it's pretty simple that Wendy's is S tier. Let me explain. Before you guys get angry, let me do what I gotta do. People say, oh, White Castle, it makes my tummy hurt. Wah. Ooh, it's not that good. Dude, White Castle is so good. If you've ever had a chicken ring slider with cheese, oh my god, it's so tasty. Burgers, awesome. They're pretty cheap. Their shakes are good. They're open 24/7. If you need something at 3 a.m., whew, White Castle's there for you, bud. They're never closing. Like, everything's freshly made, too. Like, I used to go to the White Castle on my way home from work, and it'd be like 3, 4 in the morning, and I would hit White Castle, and they make the burgers right there. Like, you would see them. They weren't sitting around under a warmer. They weren't doing anything else. Everything goes on the grill. Nice, hot, fresh. White Castle, absolutely A tier. Get over it. It does not hurt your stomach. I might have built up something from eating White Castle so much, but God, it's good. Wiener Schnitzel? They really out here naming places Wiener Schnitzel. They out pizzaed the Hut, Little Caesars? No, they didn't. Because Pizza Hut's up here. Nobody out pizzas the Hut, except Domino's. What's like the actual #1 fast food place? I don't think I can say it's not Taco Bell. The place that I've eaten the most out of all these in my life is Taco Bell, and it's not even close. Oh my god, the amount of times you would go to Taco Bell with the boys, be like, you'd be chilling, it'd be like midnight, 1 a.m., and I don't know, you guys are just vibing. Alright, we're hungry. Let's go to Taco Bell. I think I'm pretty happy with this list. I gotta go on a road trip. And I gotta try a lot of these places. None of these are by me, dude. They're all like hour plus away.